Gentlemen, here we are at the 2015 Mobile World Congress, and in the run-up to the event I heard about a really interesting collaboration between the AllSeen Alliance and the EnOcean Alliance. Can you both tell me a little bit about the background to this collaboration and where you intend to take it?
The collaboration between the EnOcean Alliance and the AllSeen Alliance is really just a demonstration of this continuing movement of a connected everything. Everybody is talking about the Internet of Things, the Internet of Everything, connected devices everywhere. And it's really kind of vague. Does that mean my device connected to the Internet? Does that mean my device connected to something else? The AllSeen Alliance, we're building an open source software framework to enable a connected world. So when the EnOcean Alliance contacted us, we just thought this was great because we're not trying to be every protocol for every device in the world. We just want to help every device get connected.
Phil, who's behind the AllSeen Alliance and who are the key members?
We have 140 members from really big companies like Microsoft and Qualcomm and Sony to little tiny companies that are just emerging. They're startups. They're just envisioning their first product. And we have this great piece of our alliance, which are partnerships for sponsored memberships, like the partnership with EnOcean.
And Graham, perhaps you can remind us a little of the background to EnOcean and how you plan to take things forward with AllSeen.
Yeah, the EnOcean Alliance is now 400 member companies. We have 1,500 products. We're in hundreds of thousands of buildings. And our key unique feature has been powering sensors and switches with no batteries and no wires. And this is one of the key necessities in the Internet of Things. As Philip said, if we're talking about 30 or 50 billion objects being connected, how are you going to power them? So EnOcean has been doing this very successfully for the past 10 years, and now moving forward into this smart connected world beyond the connected commercial building. We're looking for partnerships, we're looking for scenarios where we can make this user-friendly and get over the other key hurdle in the Internet of Things, which is which standard do I use and how do I connect a Wi-Fi thing with a Bluetooth thing, with an EnOcean thing, without making it a huge problem.
And will your organizations work together to create a standard for people to work to?
The great part is that we don't have to do that. We both already have, a framework that our devices operate in. There's an EnOcean protocol, there's an all-join protocol, and all we need to do is put that tiny little layer in the middle, and that's what we're talking about today, a tiny little layer in the middle that knows how to translate back and forth between those. Right? Because we both have really good frameworks, that becomes a really easy problem.
And Phil, for those people that are a little bit less familiar, can you explain the dynamic between AllSeen and AllJoin?
Yeah, absolutely. AllJoin is the protocol. It's the software we have. The AllJoin project is an open source software project. It's about 600,000 lines of code. It's contributed in from hundreds of people who have built AllJoin. The organization that helps manage AllJoin is a not-for-profit, I guess, not-for-profit called the AllSeen Alliance. And the AllSeen Alliance helps bring together members and shepherds along the AllJoin framework to continue to grow.
Okay, well everybody does this and I'm no exception. Let's jump forward 2 or 3 years and see where the collaboration is at that point.
I would hope that what consumers are thinking about and what enterprises are thinking about and what industry is thinking about is what's the use case? What's the problem I'm trying to solve? And then they don't make a small vertical choice of, okay, that means I have to buy products from company X only. But instead, they make engineering choices and aesthetic choices all together to build these use cases that they want.
Totally agree. If you look in the past, I think most of the smart homes that have been installed professionally. They haven't been installed by individuals, with a few exceptions. And now what we're moving towards is being able to buy, for example, a kit, smart home security, and then adding in the next kit, smart home temperature monitoring, smart home garden monitoring, smart home, smoke detector monitor, whatever, but all being able to join the existing system. Today it's totally fragmented and the consumer is totally lost. In the future, I think this will change.
We all want those solutions, and I think we're going to end up being able to, through this partnership and through the power of AllJoyn, to create an app ecosystem.
Well, gents, this sounds like a really interesting collaboration between your two organizations. I look forward to meeting with you again at a future Mobile World Congress, and we'll see the progress that's been made.